swing overall, I'm going to talk about setup for you. Your swing overall isn't really inhibiting you from doing it. I think it's just a setup issue. So Kevin's was more in swing to how it's getting stuck and whatnot. Yours is more setup to start out the swing. I think when you're in the swing, you're good, but I want to start you off on a good basis, so it makes it easy just to continue what you're doing. So go ahead and set up for me. So just to do a quick fundamental lesson here. So where you're set up, this is neutral right here on your grip. So the more on this hand you go this way, the farther left it's going to go. The more over here you go, the farther right it's going to go. So if I look at a swing and a backswing, I can't really turn my hand that way, it leaves the club open. When I turn it this way and I swing through, all it wants me to do is turn the club open. So go ahead and set up like you were. Awesome. So you see this thing is stuck all the way over here. So interesting enough, you are set up to fight each other. And I think that's what's helping you hit it just kind of low with a closed club face. So go ahead and take this hand off. So you see this little curve right here? That's where your thumb should rest down. It should be more in your fingers. Good. Getting you square towards. Now put your other hand on there. Awesome. So this one, you're more in your palm. I want to turn more this way. Now we're in harmony. Now that will feel really weird because you have been going the other way. Yes, but that'll help you set up wise good. Everything else looks great. Okay, so what I want you to do is start off with half swings because this is a really weird pre-swing setup that you're going to have to get used to. So go ahead and do it. Just give me half swings on there. That's all right. Keep that same thing and drive that ball out to the target. Don't worry about the grip, just swing out towards your target. There we go. Good. I think already you hit it farther with a half swing than what I saw there, just by driving it there with that high draw. That's all right. You don't have to there. So already trying to cheat back a little bit. You see how that thumb is sitting? Yeah, so you're going to really have to discipline yourself onto this. Basically, use your grip as a guide. That thumb right there, it should be more in your fingers is what you're going to feel like. So it comes more on the other side. Good. All right. Good. We're hitting more solid now. Same thing, just another half swing for me and drive it out towards your target before we go to the full. Nice. Good, good. That should be a bad shot now. Okay, so that will lead you to be better in your in swing because you're now set up to put the club square, 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 swing through instead of close, 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 fighting yourself and it going short right. So go ahead now. Get used to that feeling. I know it's going to be really weird. Good, now make a nice full swing out towards your target. Good. Good. Doesn't it? So it's going to be like, it takes, I believe, and I might be wrong, and they'll probably prove me wrong at the same, but I believe they said 5,000 movements for a grip or a muscle movement to become a habit. So it's really weird right now. So you just have to really discipline yourself during practice to get used to it. There you go. Good. Yeah.
It feels totally different.
It should help you totally feel like you're swinging down through. Well, tell me what you feel like.
I feel tight. I feel like I'm not getting a full extension.
Okay. Through?
Back and through.
Okay.
Especially back.
All right.
Feel like I'm back.
Kind of an old guy.
Absolutely.
So the cool thing is you got that feeling it's different. Now, obviously, you're seeing the result is different. You've yet to hit one kind of short and low. They've all been high and draws. So go ahead and hit another one. That's all right. But look at the different result, too. That was a bad one, and it went straight up in the air. The other ones went low and kind of on the ground. So use that because it'll feel a little bit weird right now. But the only thing you should think about, you got the grip set up, just drive that thing out towards your target. Yeah. Still feel weird, doesn't it?
You look good when you do it too.
You still feel weird though,
Yes.
doesn't it? It's just because your brain is telling you this is wrong. You've done it this way so many years over your life. This is not right. So it's kind of in freak out mode. But you can see the results change for you. You're coming through with a square club face on there, which is what we want, which is good. So it's helping you pre-swing. You need to make sure that you're set up that way every single time, or else the results are going to end up like you were. So just make sure that grip is there and discipline. Trust it, because then it's going to help your in-swing.
Is that why I was
fundamentals.
not getting the distance?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really think your grip was set up back here for a big draw, and then this grip over here was set up for a big fade. So you were coming through fighting yourself, and it came through timing with your hands instead of just letting you make a nice little swing out towards your target, and it ended up short right because you're fighting it. You were inhibiting that swing from being driven out of there. And that's with every swing. I mean, woods, it'll show up more in woods because the irons let you attack it. They're meant to help you, use the lob to attack the ball so you kind of get away with it. Woods is meant on an upswing. And you're supposed to sweep it up off your target.
Yes.
And if you have that, and pre-swing fundamentals, it's going to show up on hybrids and woods, which, as you said, is right now driver, all that other stuff is your problem.
Yes.
So
My
that's where
main
it's coming from. Yeah. So everything else is good. You're right, because the irons do help you attack it. There's a stat that's angle of attack, and positive means you're on the upswing, negative means you're attacking it. Well, irons are supposed to be negative, woods are supposed to be positive. You're hitting it up on the upswing. I bet if we looked at it, your woods beforehand would have been negative. So go ahead and try it again. Much better. That's all right. So look at that result versus the other one. Again, it was a bad shot in your mind. You reacted to it. But your bad shot used to be that one that's 2 feet in front of us. That one was now driven out towards. So that just tells me it's getting used to it.